Hi class, my name is Dennis, and the problem I picked was Jennifer and Gabriel, who are on the same soccer team and have been best friends for a very long time. However, Jennifer was talking behind his back and calling him the worst player on the team and saying that they would win more games if he wasn't on the team. Now, I want you to imagine your best friend talking behind your back like this, and how would you want to resolve the issue? Let's figure out if we can get the same ideas after we resolve this issue. Now, let me add some context to the story behind Gabriel and Jennifer. So, they've been best friends for a very long time. However, he's very upset that she talked behind his back and didn't tell him the things she wanted to say to him. I think the best way to move forward with this would be using a collaborating approach. They should have a private conversation and resolve the issue by speaking and hearing each other out. Now, the other way they can also solve the issue is by having them understand that the problem needs to be distinguished from the people that are in the problem. So, what I'm saying is they should understand that they are trying to solve the problem together and not be worried about each other and the problem at the same time. Lastly, I would say that they also need to ask each other clarifying questions to understand what they both did wrong, but also understand why the person feels the way they feel. To me, collaborating is a great way to solve this problem and is probably the most effective method because, like the textbook says, it ultimately leads to a win-win situation in which neither party has to make concessions because a mutual beneficial solution is discovered or created. The obvious advantage is that both parties are satisfied, which could lead to a positive problem solving in the future and strengthen the overall relationship. Now, after hearing that, I think this is definitely the best solution to the problem. But if that wasn't able to solve the problem, I think they would have to understand now that the issue is separated from each other, like I mentioned before, and they are trying to solve the problem together and fight the problem and each other, and not fight the problem and each other at the same time. They need to understand what happened, and Jennifer has to own up to what she said so that they can move forward and resolve the issue. My last idea would be to ask each other, of course, like I said earlier, clarifying questions and understand why they said the stuff they said, and Jennifer has to be straightforward with her answer so that Gabriel has an understanding of what she thinks about him and they can move forward since they are best friends. Now, I think they also have to set boundaries so that they know what and what not to say to each other. And I think given that Gabriel and Jennifer are best friends, the easiest solution would be to use a collaborating approach because they would already understand each other and be able to have a private conversation and tell each other exactly how they feel without really hurting the other person's feelings because they'll be able to understand what they are saying, why they are saying it, and then move forward with their relationship. Thank you.